So this week, Twitter, or InfoSec Twitter, exploded somewhat when a security researcher tweeted a Windows 10 zero day.
So this is all about being able to access Windows when you shouldn't. And it's yet another example of innovative hackers, because hackers are not criminals, finding ways to exploit or find weaknesses in the security and the stuff that we use every day of the week.
Yeah, exactly. This guy, whose Twitter handle is John Hatton, that's all he wants to be known as, basically found that by plugging in a Razer mouse or its USB dongle, this would kick off the automatic Windows 10 Windows update process to install the drivers. Now that process opens up an Explorer window because it'll ask you where you want to locate those drivers, which is fine, apart from the fact that that Explorer window has full system privileges, whether you are an administrator with system privileges or not. So what that actually means, and what John Hatt did, was quite simply, a quick shift right means that you can skip out of Windows Explorer and open a PowerShell terminal, and that's also got full system privileges. So from there, you've got full access to the device, and you can do what you like. But it's not game over, and the reason for that is, as you're probably going to ask me, does it require physical access?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, David. So
if only we could edit these videos and make it seem exactly what happened, that would be amazing.
Go on then. I'll take the question that you were going to ask. Yes, because this requires physical access to the machine. Even John Hatt, I had a chat with him, and even John Hatt said that, yeah, they thought it was a bit of a lame exploit because you require physical access to the machine. But it actually goes beyond that somewhat, because I was also talking to Mike Grover, who's an old friend of STC. He's the guy behind the OMG cables, that are USB cables that he's actually built a computer, if you like, into the end of. And when you plug it in, can give remote Wi-Fi access to the device it's plugged into. And he's discovered, by playing around and spoofing the Razer USB ID, that you could plug in an OMG cable, and as long as you could get a user to do that, then that gives an attacker remote access and can escalate privileges. Also, literally breaking overnight, we've discovered, other researchers have discovered that other devices will kick this off. SteelSeries mice and keyboards, for example, will also allow this exploit to happen. So yeah, it's a bit lame that you require physical access to the machine, but it's something that does need to be taken seriously.